People hit hard in yesterday's flash flooding are cleaning up the mess left behind. Good evening, I'm Sarah Jennings.
And I'm Drew Balea. News Channel 9's Brianna Arredondo joins us live with where some of these trouble spots still remain. Brianna, good evening.
Good evening. I'm actually here on the corner of Reed Avenue and East 20th Street, right about a block away from where there was some flash flooding that hit this area where the car dealerships pretty badly, where there were actually 2 cars that were stranded and a lot of cars had to take some detours. Obviously, this area has cleared out now and traffic is moving smoothly, but here's a look at what we found earlier today after all of the heavy rain. Highway 41 is still a no-go for cars traveling west on I-24 near Chattanooga. Caution tape ropes off where standing water lingers on the ramps, preventing any cars from getting off. This truck, just one of several vehicles stuck in flash flooding. But water pooled into homes, too.
It just took me by surprise.
Relatives from this house sent us these photos of just how bad it got yesterday. It forced them to leave their belongings behind. Neighbors say they can't believe it.
Well, it's a sad way that you lose things like that.
The family that lives inside this home has some pretty extensive water damage inside. And when a situation like this happens, there are some local organizations that you can turn to for help.
There's been a lot of rain and folks have been flooded out of their homes. We provide flood kits. It's one of the many disaster services that we provide.
Kimberly George with the Salvation Army shows us what's inside. It includes cleaning supplies and trash bags to help families get started on recovery.
Anytime you've had flooding, it's just a mess to clean up. And so to be able to have everything you need in one bucket that then you can then put back in and throw away after you've done cleaning is a wonderful blessing.
Back on the streets of 5th and Lyerly, neighbors say they've seen high water before.
Used to, because we hadn't seen it in a long time. But just praise God that everything went smoothly, because it could have been worse than what it was.
And the family that lives inside that house definitely agrees with that neighbor. The mother says that she hurt her hand trying to get out of her flooded home. Reporting live in Chattanooga, Brianna Arredondo, News Channel 9.